Morning.
Hello and good morning, Charles. This is Josh. How's everything going?
Everything is going very well these days since I came out of management and back on my own. Hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Nice. Yeah,
Yes,
you.
I have a much better work-life balance. I get to work with the clients because the last management position I had, I was managing the state of Virginia with about 320 some odd agents that I interacted with and probably 13 different MLSs. Um, but they did not allow me, I had to step away from listing and selling because of what they paid me and the interaction with that many agents. And then it got to the point I loved that aspect of it, working with the agents, to be able to share my knowledge and experience and so on and so forth. But corporate, when they get involved and think they know what they're doing, I'm gone. So I'm back on my own and love it. And I'm like working with you folks.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, and that's exactly why we're here, right? To get a little bit more information about how everything's been, what your experience has been like, and we can share this a little bit more.
Absolutely. I came across, I've done a number of different lead generating programs and scenarios. I've been licensed for 41 years now, and I've tried a lot of different ones. And you kind of have to, as the old expression goes, kiss a lot of frogs before you find the prince. And I've done that. And when I came across prime listing leads, I decided that was something I wanted to try. And I have, and I've been very happy with the process so far. The the information that they provide is 100% correct. The addresses, the phone numbers, connecting with people, their ability to work with you if you need to increase your leads on a regular basis or just for a short period of time. If you even need to pause your lead program for a short period of time, they are very, very accommodating in working with us. And I have found that it's very refreshing. The interaction and support has been extremely good. And I can unequivocally highly recommend Prime Listing Leads. And I'm going to continue using their services because the cost is very effective for the type of lead that I've been getting. And once again, I'm looking forward to continue using their services.
Great to hear. Thank you so much. And t tell us a little bit more about yourself. How long have you been in the business?
Well, I got licensed in 1984, and back then there was a one-page contract, and of course there was no internet, nothing, and so on and so forth. And I went in and almost immediately within the next 8 or 9 years, I went ahead and took my broker license exams or the test anyway to get my broker's license only because for the knowledge that I wanted, not necessarily to be a managing broker, even though I did get into that, nor to open my own shop. I just wanted the knowledge because in the state of Virginia, in 30 days, you're licensed, but that doesn't tell you a thing except that you're legal. Doesn't tell you anything about the business. So it's important for me to want to know more about how to represent and interact with clients and customers. And in 2002 or four, I believe it was, I went ahead and got my broker's license and have been thoroughly enjoying the changes in our business because it has become now much more of a client representation atmosphere as opposed to simply being a customer. And I am one that is now embracing, and I started doing this when the lawsuit started happening about 7 years ago. And the comment that came to around my mind is why are we not paid? If we're true professionals, why are we not paid like a professional and not tied to a percentage of a purchase price? And so I have a
Right.
fee that I charge irrespective of the purchase price because I want you to know that I offer services and because of my work knowledge and experience. And I have found, particularly sellers, find that very refreshing. And I always encourage folks to interact, customers, clients, sellers, buyers, interview 2 to 3 agents to find out exactly who's the best fit for your goals and and what you want to get accomplished. And I know that in the consumer standpoint, um, we all get paid the same, but are we all
Yes.
the same? And we're not. So that's led me to believe to really embrace the business and to reach out to folks and let them know that you need to find out exactly who you're working with. So that's part of the business that I'm thoroughly enjoying. I've been doing it now for 41 years. I'm a senior and I hope to continue doing it for a good long number of years as well. But once again, thoroughly enjoying the interaction with prime listing leads. And I can say, folks, if you're looking for a good source for good leads, because I've been able to have direct contact, they give you the right information. It's not, and they will, if for some reason you do not connect or if it's a bad lead,
Yeah.
all you do is connect with them and they will replace it for you, no questions asked, which is a very refreshing atmosphere to work in these days if you're trying to generate business for your real estate. Mhm.
Yeah, and we always have to adapt to how the times go changing. So we have to provide even better support and be more flexible with all these new tools that are coming out every day, every year. It seems every 6 months.
You're absolutely correct. And I know that one of the things I'm kind of laughing about is the AI scenario and atmosphere that we
Yes.
and I joke, I tell people, remember, it is artificial. That it's not real. It is a tool to be used, but it is not. It's not real. Don't let it take away from your own ability to think through things. It's a nice tool to use, and it can do the hard menial tasks in the background, helping with marketing and putting together some posts and that sort of things. But the real value comes in yourself in being able to sit down and have that face-to-face connection with the buyers and the sellers, which is never going to be replaced by artificial intelligence at all. But and it's once again
Exactly.
the there's a phrase I use: the only thing that is constant is change. So we always need to be aware of the fact of what's going on in our business and to be able to give a fresh insight and oversight to the clients that we work with and let them know that you want to be a resource to your clients. And that's one thing. And even though I've been doing this as long as I have been, I'm going to tell folks I don't know it all, and the more you think you do, the more you realize you don't. And so I constantly stay in touch with seminars and reading and being able to help the clients and customers, which once again, I have found to be a nice bridge when I'm working with the leads that come through prime listing leads, that they do appreciate an honest approach to folks these days. So once again, I'm thoroughly enjoying, look forward to working with more of the leads that prime listing leads provides.
Well, thank you so much. And we also look forward to working a lot with you more in the future. And yeah, that follow-up process that you're mentioning, being able to connect with people, that's such a key aspect of this industry at the end of the day, because these people, again, their homes involve more than just a dollar number. It's memories, it's all the times that they spent in that place. So it becomes something a lot more than just a financial transaction.
You're absolutely correct. Matter of fact, the one I'm going through now is the lady that I helped buy the property in 1997, new construction. And she reached out to me. So it's refreshing when folks do come back to you, but you got to stay in touch. And she has gone through a scenario where she thought that she was going to have to do a short sale, but it was not the case at all. And she had quite a bit of equity in the property, but she did need to sell the property. And once again, it's not just, a dollars transaction, as you mentioned. In this case, she needs to find, she's going to get into a rental for a short while. And we had to go through, she had a lot of things in the property to be removed. She had over the years, had family coming and going. And so I have been helping her try to find places to either dispose of the items or have somebody come pick them up. We've been working with her trying to find a good rental for her. And once again, it's the encompassing of the transaction. It's not just, step one and step two or slot A or slot B. Each transaction is on its own. And that's what makes it, to me, the enjoyable part of the transaction. And once again, the clients, if you treat them as you would want to be treated, then it is just a refreshing atmosphere to be able to work in and help somebody.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Chuck, we won't take up much more of your time. Thank you so much for taking a couple minutes out of your day to speak with us, give us a little bit more of the feedback and how everything's been. And we hope to continue working with you a lot longer.
Well, I appreciate that as well. And just one last comment: the dashboard that Prime Listing Leads provides is clean, efficient, and it's not where you've got to dive into 14 different tags to find something.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, I have been able to connect directly through email and the text. I believe Charles stays in touch with me frequently through text. And like I said, it's been a great experience so far. Looking forward to more of it.
Yeah, so do we. Well, thank you so much once more, and we hope to continue hearing more from you and everything that you're doing.
That sounds great. I appreciate the time. Have a
Thank you
wonderful
as well.
day.
Thanks. Same to you. Goodbye for now.
Take care. Yes, sir.